Hello everyone and welcome back to another names list. So this week I am actually pre-filming this video because I am on vacation, but this week's video we are going to be doing some totally rare and handsome boy names that you will love. These are incredible baby names. Like, I'm talking so handsome, so underused, and they need to be put out there so that you guys can use them. So without any more talking, let's get into this amazing list. Starting it off here, we have a name, and it's the name Avel, spelled A-V-E-L, Avel. Now this one is so incredibly handsome. It's kind of like Abel, but Avel. And Avel is a Hebrew rooted name and it means gentle breath. We then have the handsome Greek name Theron, so T-H-E-R-O-N. Theron. Now this is just so mythological sounding, like Apollo, Theron, Ares, Atlas. Like, this just totally fits right in there, but it's so underused. And Theron means hunter. I then have the name Wilden, spelled W-Y-L-D-E-N, Wilden, or it could be Wilden as well. Kind of either or, whichever way you want to pronounce this one, but it's an English rooted name and it means from the hill in the woods. I then have another Greek name here because there are so many handsome Greek names out there that just need to be heard, and it's the name Callister, spelled C-A-L-L-I-S-T-E-R, Callister. Now this is an incredible name. It's so powerful. It means son of the defender and protector of man. It actually could be a really wonderful honorary name for an Alexander in the family. All right, so we have another kind of Greek and English rooted name here. This is one of my absolute favorite names right now for boys, and it's the name Deacon, spelled D-E-A-C-O-N, Deacon. Now guys, I don't even know how many times I've mentioned this name because it's just so handsome. Deacon, Deek, like, it just sounds so cool. And like I said, it's a Greek and English rooted name and it means messenger. Elion or Elion, spelled E-L-Y-O-N, also another name that you can pronounce either way. This one's actually a Jewish rooted name. It means God is most high or supreme one. It's a great longer form name if you want that nickname of Eli. Then I have Fen, spelled F-E-N-N, Fen. Now this one here, if you love Finn, but you find Finn might be a little bit too common, I find that Fen could be a great alternative here. It just sounds so cool, but there's also Pen as well. So like, there's Finn, Fen, Pen. Those double N ending names are just really so handsome, but I love Fen. And it's an old English rooted name meaning fennel marshland. I have the name Conry, spelled C-O-N-R-I with the fada. So this one is an Irish rooted name. Such a handsome one here, Conry. And it means wolf king or king of the hounds. And now is the time, if you guys are absolutely loving today's list, make sure you guys are giving the video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are following along. If you haven't already subscribed yet, do so down below. Then you can check out a couple of my links down below if you want to book a name consultation with myself. I do a custom name list for you where I create one from complete scratch, and you can go over to my Instagram to check out some more baby name inspo. All right, time for another really cool one here. It's the name Ryken, spelled R-Y-K-E-N, Ryken. Now I find the K-E-N ending makes it kind of like softer as opposed to like Riker. I love Ryken. And Ryken is an English and German rooted name meaning he who is widely famous. I then have the name Arison, spelled A-R-R-I-S-O-N, Arison. So this one's kind of like a take on Harrison, but without the H basically, so Arison. I like it with the A at the beginning. And this one is a German rooted name. It means son of the home ruler. I have the name Noel, spelled K-N-O-L-L, Noel, kind of like a Knox to me, Knox and Noel. Like, those sound so cool together. And Noel is an old English rooted name meaning little hill. Another one syllable name here is Burke, spelled B-U-R-K-E, Burke. I also absolutely love this one. I think that it could really stand alone by itself, but it could also be a wonderful middle name as it's like one syllable. And it's an ancient Norman Irish surname and it means of the borough. I have the longer name Henderson, spelled Henderson, Henderson. Now this one was kind of cool. I was kind of debating on putting either Hender or Henderson, but I thought Henderson just has that son ending that everybody's been really liking and trying to find more unique options. Henderson is definitely one of them. It's an old Scottish rooted name and it means house ruler. We have another Scottish name here actually, and it's the name McKinney, spelled M-C-K-I-N-N-E-Y, McKinney. Now we have Mackenzie, McKenna, Macklin, but now McKinney. I think this one is so cute. I've actually added it over onto my Instagram page as one of my posts. And like I said, it's a Scottish rooted name and it was the pagan god of fire. Kaladin, spelled K-A-L-A-D-I-N, Kaladin. Another really cool like Cal beginning. You have Calster and now we have Kaladin. And Kaladin is actually an American rooted name and it means born unto eternity. Like what a meaning. We then have the name Rainer, spelled R-A-Y-N-E-R, Rainer. Now this one is a diminutive from a Norse name, makes it a little bit more simpler to spell, and this particular name means judgment warrior. Zabe, spelled Z-A-B-E, Zabe. Now this is kind of cool. It's an Arabic rooted name. I love it. Short, one syllable, starts with a Z, and it means God is my oath. Then I have Locklear, spelled L-O-C-K-L-E-R, Locklear. If you want that nickname of Lock, this is so unique, kind of a little bit more different than Lachlan, Locklear. And Locklear is an occupational name meaning locksmith. Last four names here on the list. So I have the name Emeret, spelled E-M-E-R-E-T-T, Emeret. Now this is like Everett and Emmett mixed together. And Emeret is an English rooted name meaning strong, noble, and powerful. Then I have Kenzel, spelled K-E-N-Z-E-L, Kenzel. Like, falling in love here, guys, with all of these wonderful, handsome boy names. Kenzel is a Lithuanian name actually, and it means ambitious. Now that brings me to my final two names here on the list, and we're going out good. So we have the name Cordero, spelled C-O-R-D-E-R-O, Cordero. Handsome, handsome, handsome. It's a Spanish and Italian rooted name and it means young lamb. Then last but certainly not least, this one actually could be very gender neutral, and that's the name Liron, spelled L-I-R-O-N, Liron. Now in Hebrew, Liron means my joy, my song, and it's a very gender neutral name in Hebrew. But for Albanians, it means freeing or to be free. Liron. So I thought that was a really unique O-N ending name for you guys with the L at the beginning, which is really kind of not so unique to come by for L names, but I love how uncommon this one is. So that is it with today's name list. It was a little bit more of a shorter one, but just such incredible name inspiration for you guys, for boys, handsome. I know you'll love at least one of them on the list. So let me know down in the comment section below what your absolute favorite one was off of today's list. I'd love to hear. Anyways, take care, have a fabulous rest of your week, and I will see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, take care. Bye.